Wait, am I? Did it go live? Hey guys. I'm just fair warning to anyone tuning in. I'm so tired that like words can't really explain. So if I like seem low energy right now, that's why. I'm just like literally exhausted. Just warning you guys. It's 8:30 p.m. I know. I just have had the busiest past 2 days, and I have a really busy day tomorrow again, and I've just been like exhausted, like literally exhausted. What have you been doing? I filmed a music video yesterday. Yeah. And then I'm filming something. I can't tell you guys what it is yet, but something else that's super exciting is being filmed tomorrow. Why does my brightness keeps going down? Filming something else that's really exciting tomorrow, but I can't tell you guys what it is yet. Oh. And then yeah. But yeah, it's all coming out so great, and I'm so excited, but I'm just so tired. Like, I've just had such a fucking long week, and is today Sunday? Yeah. I just had a really long week, and I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm pretty exhausted. So, what's up? I don't really know what else to say. I'm so fucking tired that I can't even think. I just wanted to go live because I feel like it's been a few days and I miss you guys and love you. Girl, go to sleep. If I go to sleep now, I'll end up waking up at like 2 a.m. and then I'll be really mad at myself for doing that. I also have a hair mask in right now because I shot the music video yesterday and we changed my hair a lot, and my hair's a little fried at the moment, so I'm just trying to let it, get its moisture back. Maybe I'll answer some questions. You should order canes so you feel better. I fucking love you. I don't know who you are, but I literally love you. I would if there was a canes like remotely in my proximity. I would be eating that shit every single moment. Like every waking moment I would be eating canes. So unfortunately there's no Raising Canes in my area, but if you have any other suggestions, I'd appreciate that. But I just love you for even asking that question. Is Banana your best friend? Yes. I have like 2 best friends. I would say it's Banana and Lena. But Banana is, you guys say IRL. Banana's my IRL. And she's amazing. And I want to make her my wife. I'd put a ring on that girl's finger without hesitation. And I stand by that shit. Is your mental health better? My mental health is actually doing really great. Thank you for asking. Considering that I've had kind of an overwhelming few weeks, I've been like trying to monitor it a lot, and like I think it's super important to kind of like pay attention to yourself when you do have a lot going on, because it's easy to distract yourself, but it's also important that you don't let it all distract you, and then suddenly you don't have stuff to be busy with, and then you're like, oh shit, now I'm stuck with my thoughts again. So my mental health has been better. I've been really taking the time like to do breathing exercises, to think, to speak with intention, to be true to my word. I don't know. I've just been, I've been good. I've been a lot better. This time last year, I was like comparing how I was this time last year to now. I'm in a much better place. So yeah. Banana's your girlfriend. Stop playing. But Banana is my girlfriend. But I don't really know what to follow that up with. Banana has my heart, and I think that I might have hers too, but I love her so much. When is you and Banana's wedding? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. You guys will all be invited. I'll make sure to live stream the wedding. Oh, what if then? Exactly. I hope that you're using that. And I love you, and I'm proud of you, even for just remembering that, because that shows that you cared and paid attention. So, love you. Is Banana's real name Banana? No, her real name is Isabella. Any advice on how to stop searching for validation in others? So that goes into like inner peace, and that goes into self-love, in my opinion. And I am somebody who always thought that I loved myself. I always thought that I was secure. I was like, I don't, question myself often. But then I found myself constantly seeking validation, and like I couldn't break this pattern. I couldn't like get away from this voice in my head that like was just comparing myself to people, and I was beating myself up about, if one girl had something that I didn't, or if someone had something that I didn't, or whatever. And like I was just always constantly searching for external validation. And I would say within this last year, I've been able to really like break that, and I've been able to realize that I was so confused, and I didn't really know how to get better per se, and how to stop doing that. And then I realized that it was truly something that like is about the way you love yourself. It's about the way you treat yourself. And you can't stop searching for validation until you know how to validate yourself. And I know that sounds simple, but it's really hard. And I hope that I wish you the best of luck on your journey, and I think you're going to do amazing. But I also want you to be realistic and patient with yourself, because this is something that I've been working on for fucking years, and I'm definitely at the point where I can, think I'm good without people having to tell me I'm good. So, yeah. Your freckles are so cute. Thank you. Your freckle on your lip is cute. Yeah, I've always had a little freckle right there. I get them like all along my lip line too. Does anyone else get anyone else who has freckles like here? Does anyone else get them? Like I get them all on my lip line. I get them all around here. Such random spots, but like that's why I wear lip liner, because I get like my whole lip line is like freckled, and then my lip is freckled a bit. I literally have a freckle in that same spot. Really? That's so funny. Yeah. I think it's also because I bite my lip a lot. What's the best advice you would give to a young girl? Objectively, I would just say be patient with yourself on your journey of growth and finding yourself. Don't let people mistreat you. Stand up for yourself. You're beautiful, and you don't need anyone else's words to tell you that you have it within yourself, and I love you. How do you not crack your fingers? It's impossible. I've never cracked my fingers. I don't get it. I don't know how people do this and they make like sounds. I just don't understand. It makes no sense to me. Are you restocking merch? As of now, no. We're gonna do another drop, like a separate drop of new merch, so you guys constantly kind of have like new stuff coming out. I started watching Mindhunter because of you, and I'm obsessed. Fuck yeah, I just started the 2nd season. Holden's hot. Your skin's gotten so much better. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It has cleared up. My right side has been like horrible. Like I keep breaking out here. I think it might be because of the mask. And then, yeah, it has gotten better, though. Thank you for noticing. That makes me so happy. What's up with tour? No one knows if they're allowed to tour again. Not yet. Favorite clothing brand? I like vintage clothes. Like, this hoodie's a vintage tie-dyed hoodie. Are you using any new products for your skin? I stopped using makeup wipes and I started using micellar water like Hiram recommended. So maybe that's what it is. What's the cream you use for acne called? It's Mario Badescu drying lotion. And he did say that was bad because he said Mario Badescu's not the best skincare brand, but it works for me. So I'm going to stick with the acne spot treatment. Sorry, I don't mean to, like, blank stare into the camera. I'm just reading comments. Please release life support. It's almost August. I'm releasing a single, baby, and then I promise we're gonna have the album out as soon as we can. It's just, it was supposed to be out by now, and with everything that's happened, it obviously got pushed, but I promise I want it out just as bad as you, and I'm gonna make sure I have it out as soon as I can, and when it does come out, it's for the like best, you know. I love you. Sorry. You guys can ask me like anything you want, by the way. It doesn't have to be about a particular topic. Like, you guys can ask me whatever you want. I'm only going to be on for another, 5-10 minutes. But I just wanted to say hey because I missed you guys and I love you. Just wanted to say hi. You guys can also ask me controversial things. I will talk about whatever y'all want me to talk about. I just talk about mental health stuff because I wish more people did, and yeah. Any advice for when a guy you really like ghosts you? He didn't deserve your energy in the first place, and don't even trip. Let him ghost you. Ghost him right back. Don't play into anyone who doesn't. If you have to fight for someone's attention, then you shouldn't want it in the first place. And just leave it for now, I would say. I would just say leave it. And, if it's someone, if he's into you, he'll pursue it. If not, you have to swallow the hard pill of maybe realizing he's not. And it's okay. Because there's so many people out there, and you deserve someone who's going to give you their undivided attention. And that's how I feel. Don't chase nobody. You're a baddie. Opinions on Trump, someone said. I feel like I've voiced my opinions, and I always preface them with saying that I respect everybody's beliefs, and I respect everybody's, I'm not one to judge or whatever, but in my opinion, there's certain things that are political, and there's certain things that are ethical, and I believe, my beliefs are that he's quite the misogynistic, objectifying, gross, racist pig. So, that's how I feel about him. And this is because I have just formed my opinions on him. So, that's just how I feel. But people are entitled to their own opinions. That's my opinion. I think that he's quite shitty of an individual, and a lot of people will combat that with like, well, what look at what he's done for our country. And again, that is when I say I think that there are certain things that are political, and there are certain things that are ethical, and there are certain things that go against my morals and things that I think are okay and not okay that he has said and done and never has issued an apology for or shown change or growth. So I personally am not a fan. Also, no slander to pigs. Pigs are fucking adorable. But that's just the word that came to my head. Pigs are fucking cute. So no pig slander, but that was just the word that popped up in there. But not, by the way, like, this isn't controversial. I'm allowed to have, like, my formed opinions, and I do. And I do. And again, like, I have I've met people who, I don't even want to say are Trump supporters, because, like, no one's even really said that to my face, but I know people who are Trump supporters, and I don't judge, but I think as long as there's common ground of, like, hey, are we aware that he's a garbage human? Yep. Okay, cool. Glad we have that common ground, But I don't know. I'm like, I say I'm not gonna judge, but, like, I kind of do, because I'm like, fuck, like, again, it's like politics versus ethics, and it's like, how can you support somebody who says and does and acts the way he does? It's just like, to me, that's such a showcasing of how misogynistic and, like, how deep-rooted some of the fucking issues that our society are. Sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going, because I'm just asking to be attacked. Someone said I have met people who are, none of my friends are Trump supporters, but I call everyone a friend who I, like, know mutually, like, not mutually, I call everyone a friend who I know, like, you know what I mean? So I was like, my friend, and then I was like, no, those people aren't my friends. But, your eyelashes, though, thanks. Would you ever be in a movie? Yeah, I would love to. Fucking awesome. But yeah, please don't use that against me. Like, I literally call someone I met for 2 minutes my friend. So I was just saying, like, people who I've met are, I don't know. All right, forget it. Release American Psycho. I should. I've always felt this way about him, so I thought it just said Jason Derulo joined your live, and I just got very confused for a second. Have you ever watched Jennifer's Body? Of course. How do you feel about people calling you Maddie? It's not my favorite nickname. I like Mads or like Mad. I'm not your real friend. Clea, please. I'm not talking about you. Y'all are my real friends. And you don't support Trump, which is also why. Name the best feature about someone. I pay a lot of attention to people's smiles. I think people's, like, smiles say a lot about them. Okay, I'm going to answer a few more questions. The name Maddie triggers my fight or flight. I fucking can't. Y'all are so funny. I can't. How do I love myself? Be patient with yourself, baby. Please be patient with yourself. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Be patient and surround yourself with people who uplift you and uplift yourself and remind yourself why you're good and give yourself praise when it's needed. You're gonna flourish so fucking beautifully, and I don't want you to feel like I don't want anyone who watches this to take away like, oh damn, like I don't love myself and she's saying that I can do all these things. Like, you guys have to also please remember it takes time, effort, care, caution, fragility. Like, you need people to help you through that. Like, just please be patient. It takes so many years sometimes. It takes so much work, and I love you guys so much, and I don't want anyone to feel like rushed. Just, as long as every day is, I always say, if today was better than yesterday, then something, I did something good. And if today I feel better than I did yesterday, then I did something right. So, yeah, that's it. I am gonna go. Advice on overthinking. I really need it, Mads. I'm sorry, baby. Selfishly, MEB, I'm sorry. I overthink about fucking everything. Literally, like, I am the most paranoid. Oof, it's crippling. It sucks. I'm so sorry that you go through that because it's so not fun. But I love you and I'm here for you. And again, try to instill in your mind the what if then thing that I talked about a few lives ago. Where if you're, let's say, overthinking about something, bring yourself back to reality, ground yourself for a second, and be able to say, okay, well, what if this thing that I'm having anxiety about happens? And then actually come up with the real solution and the real outcome. Like, what would actually happen? And it's really good to do that because I feel like with me personally, my anxiety will lie to me and will tell me this will happen or this will happen, and those things would never actually happen. So it's really important to be able to kind of like take a deep breath and go, okay, if this thing that I'm really overthinking and tripping about happens, what's going to happen then? And then you run through A, B, and C, and you think about what will happen. And once you think about what will happen, you probably will feel a lot better. And now you're prepared, So that's what I think. Someone said I'm insecure about having my hair back because when I have it back, people say, haha, you're bald. People say that about me too, but first of all, bald is beautiful, and there are so many beautiful people who are bald, and I don't know why that's an insult. And second of all, do whatever the fuck you want with your hair. Like, if you want to put your hair up like this and people are like, you look, like, just do it like that. I remember I was in a live once and someone was like, you're bald, and I thought it was funny because I looked like I had, like, my hair was fully like that, but I didn't take it as in, like, I was like, okay, thank you, I will never be wearing my hair like this ever again. I said that because I had it like this, but there's nothing, like, bald is beautiful, baby. So people call you bald, take that shit as a compliment. Because now I do, because I still wear my hair like this, so I'm owning it now. How to open up to people about my depression. Don't feel pressured to. Again, patience. Like, if you feel like you want to open up to the people you care about, then you should. And if you feel like you, I think you should, because they could give you some help, but only open up to people who deserve it. And I wish you luck getting better. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way, and I love you. And yeah, I'm sorry that you feel depressed, or that you are depressed, and I love you so much, and I'm sending you all the strength in the entire world. And yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry that you're feeling that way, and I hope that you seek help, and I hope that you get help, and I hope that you get better, and I love you. Alright, guys, I love you. I'm going to go, but I'll speak to you guys soon. I just wanted to pop in and say I loved you so much, and I miss you guys, and think about you all day, and everything I do is for you, and I hope you guys love everything that I'm working on. And yeah, love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Sorry if I was like low energy. I'm so tired, but love you. Yeah, okay. Bye. See you later.